let me just move on to the drawing tool. So the level and COG dimension, yes, of course, sometimes we just have to add the COG dimension in the panel drawing. So again, this one, you don't have to do it one by one, because I set this one in the model. You can select all the cast unit drawing and run this application. But anyway, for demo purpose, I'm just going to open the drawing and show you. So once I double click, so here you can see, by default, it is reading the COG dimension properties. So if I go back to, let me just open the drawing. Okay, so if I just wanted to run this level at COG dimension, you need to keep the drawing selected in the document manager. It is selected. So I just click open. Can you see this? It shows what is the top level, and it shows what is the bottom level, and it adds the COG dimension. So again, the reason why I have kept this one in the model, because you can select all the cast unit drawings and you can run it. You don't have to open the drawing and run this tool, because that is the reason you see this option, selected drawings dimension update. So in the document, close the drawing, come back to the model and select all the drawings and run this tool. Okay, and the next one, if I close this, come on. Okay, okay, the next one is drawing part presentation. It actually makes your drawing looks even better. Right, if I redraw the view. Okay, what exactly this application it does, it reads the part color or color in the model and represents the same thing in the drawing sheet, more or less. I don't say exactly, because the shades are totally different and drawings have more number of options than model. So I can say that it's more or less, it will represent the same thing. Let me just create a GA drawing for this one first. Again, this is a modeling command, because you can select multiple drawings and run this tool. Okay, so if I go back to, right. So what I'm going to do is, I click the part outline color. Okay, it's asking me to select the drawing. So I'll go to the document manager. Okay, and select the last drawing, which is number 5. And then click outline. Can you see these colors? So blue and green. So it takes exactly the same. If you want to make it solid, you select the part and click solid here. It makes all these parts solid. Okay, so let me just make it even. So there it is. And the another advantage of using this assembly, if any part is not added, is not a part of an assembly, the system will automatically, okay, sorry, let me just run it and show you first. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this solid, it makes everything as an all the parts. Everything, it makes it solid here. And you could also use a single color. So the color options are there. Suppose if you wanted to apply a single color, maybe I'm choosing this and then click single color. So here it is. And if I choose a different one, yeah, so it will be easy for you to change, and you can also change by phases. So there are 4 phases in this model. So that's what you can see here. So I select, okay, the phase 1 color should be this, and the phase 2 should be, maybe I'm taking a different colors now for phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now once I apply this color, it will apply the color by phases. So here you can see, so we know this is phase 4 and this is phase 2. This is phase 3 and this is phase 2, right? And the next one is, what I'm going to do is, come on. So I'm just waiting for the system to open the view properties. Okay. Just click apply and OK here. Okay, now yeah, I'm fine. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to bring a couple of views in the drawing sheet, then I will show you the next application. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, it's just for demo only. I just select the entire model and click this, and entire model and click this. Okay. Now, sorry, I'll close this one. Okay, I'll create the drawing so that it will be easy for me. Check the 3D view, or maybe 3D view and 4. And okay, these 3 views I'm taking it. Right, so I just wanted to cross check these views have got the names, that is good. And this view is G6. This one 3D, grid G, and 4. Okay, now I close it and come back to the model. Okay, and yeah, this application, what exactly it does, it will automatically update your document manager. So sometimes if you delete this drawing, just for an example, and now I'm going to reassign the numbers to this. Okay, it will automatically reassign. And what I will do is, I just delete this one. Okay. Now, the first option, what it does, it will read the mark number and automatically update your drawing names here. For example, I just wanted to use, instead of yes, I just wanted to use MP. And then I select all these drawings and then run the GA mark. Can you see it is updating MP2? It is taking this information and updating it. The next one is, it is actually reading all the view names in the drawing sheet and it will automatically update your title 1. Now I run this. Okay, actually the first one doesn't have anything. Okay, the third one doesn't have any view name, but fourth and fifth. Because this is very, very important. We do this manually, but rather than doing it manually, just imagine if you have nearly 50-60 50-60 GA drawings, and just go opening the drawing and reading the view names and then typing it here, it's all time consuming process. Just you select all the drawings and run this application. It will automatically read the view names and update it here. If any view names are missing, just for an example, this G3 it is missing here, G1 it is missing here, you can just go and check the drawings and update it. And the next one is, if I go back to the cast unit drawing, now this application, again, this is very powerful. Like it's very huge in demand. This one, part values to drawing fields. Okay, so what exactly it does, whatever the name in the model, just for an example, if I go back to, whatever the name in the model, it will read the part name and it will update this one. And you can also add some additional information here, 1, 2, and 3. Just for an example, I need profile in title 1 and length in this and weight in title 3. And then once you click run this, it will automatically assign that information to those drawings. Can you see? So the first CP2 and CP13, the name is panel. And it is updating the profile size. It is updating the title to length, and it is also updating this weight here. So the one advantage is you can quickly sort out this one. Maybe these ones are not updated. Sorry, because you can say quantity decrease. That is the reason system has not updated anything. So I can delete this one. Okay, so it doesn't take much time for you to update, or even if you have nearly 200-300 drawings, it takes hardly a minute. Just it reads all the drawing model profiles and the length and weight, whatever you choose it in the part values to drawing fields, it will automatically update your document manager. So it will be easy for you to sort this one out by by length or weight or by profile sizes when you print the drawing. So that will give a better presentation. And the one last thing I just wanted to do it is, okay, add form face. So this is again an update recently. If I go back to, okay, I'm taking this one here. Let me just delete all these informations. Okay, now what exactly this application it does, it reads the form face in the model, and obviously it will add the symbol in the drawing sheet. Okay, now if I go and say add form face, okay, I changed this one to 4, and you see the list of properties here. And just for an example, what I will be doing, apply view properties. Let me just double click and open this one. change this one to profile and then length and make it text. Okay, I saved this one here. Apply, and then I change this one to standard. That's okay. Apply and okay. Let me just refresh this. Okay, and you can see this. Yeah, and once I do the cross selection, you can do the cross selection. You don't have to set any filter options here because the system will consider only the panels. And then once you hit click, can you see it automatically shows the symbol on the side of the form face, and it automatically updates this value. For these ones, for this panel, the form face is this side. For this one, it is on the other side. Okay, and if you change the form face in the model, the system will automatically update your drawing sheet. So you don't have to worry about whether it has changed or not. You don't have to worry about that one because the application is dynamic. So any changes to the form face in the model, it will automatically update your drawing sheet. And the one last thing is that sometimes we move the view, and once you move the view, obviously we cannot use this arranged drawing views because it will not move the fixed view. And I'm just giving this these one, for free. If anyone needs it, this placement, let me know. These are the fixed one. So now I can select because I moved this one. Once I click free, it will automatically make this view free to move now. So right click and arrange drawing views. Can you see? Again, if you wanted to fix it, yes, of course, you can move this one. Or what you can do is you can select and click fixed. So this application is again very helpful to me because sometimes I move the view and later on, if I just wanted to arrange it, I don't open the view properties and go and change from fixed to free. I select all the views and I simply double click and run this application. It will automatically change the view placement to fixed. Okay, and yeah. Oh, okay. The last one is drawing properties update. Again, it is in the model window. Let me just go back. That's the last one. Okay, this is the application. Okay, so now here you can see if you wanted to change the dimension or part mark or bolt mark or adding, change the scale size or view name. So all these options are there and it will automatically list the properties saved on your system. It may be a part, it may be on your model folder, or it may be on the project folder or form folder or system folder. It will automatically show all these properties here. So if I go back to the drawing, let me see. Okay. So if I want to make any changes to the dimension, obviously I can choose any one of them from this. Okay, make it not overall. I make it standard one here. And then for the part mark, maybe I can choose the part mark, any one of them. And also I can, even if this application, you can also use it in the steel assembly drawing, shop drawings. That's what you see, this option, bolt mark. So it will give you all the bolt marks here. So what you can do is you can simply select and then select this box and you selected objects. Can you see? Previously it was white, now it has changed all these ones. And again, the part mark will also be updated because it says CZ position. And again, the bolt mark. If you wanted to add a view name to this, you can simply select and add a view name here. It will automatically display in this. You don't have to open the view properties and do it. I understand, because these are all a very minute things, but we do it quite often, number of times every day. So that little things obviously saves a lot of time, and that's the reason most of the application, if you see it, I have developed keeping it in mind how I can help the clients to save some considerable amount of time in the project. So so this is the one, and what I would do is this is the end of the session. I'm actually giving a special offer, for if anybody wants to place an order for I will send this one to you. Probably I don't have everyone's email address, so this is the offer which I'm giving it to you if anybody places an order by Monday evening. So that's a complete package. These are the modeling tools which I have already displayed. These are the drawing tools and transmittal pack. This one almost at the completion stage. So what I would do is I'm creating a video and then I will send it to you later on. So this application, sorry, I'll just take only 2 minutes just to give you the overview of it, and then so this is the offer which I'm giving it to you. I know if anybody places an order by Monday, and I will share this screenshot with you. And my website is also live now, but there are few updates which I'm doing it currently. So everything will be working perfectly on my website starting from Monday. But that won't be, you cannot buy the products because e-commerce is still not, it's still under work in progress. So if you need it, you just have to directly contact me. I'll share this one with you, but quickly let me talk about this construction pack. So what this application it does, okay, so this is the transmittal pack where you have an option, either you can send it for approval or construction or phase. It automatically reads the project number and address from your project properties and issue date. And if you wanted to add any additional information to the folder name, obviously you can do it. And you can choose the reports, which reports you want to include in the transmittal pack. And if you are converting this one into NC files, you have separate option for plates and separate option for shaft. And then for IFC, you have a settings here. And once I go to the folder setup, it will directly go into the model folder. But if you want to change the settings, you can go and change the settings here. If you choose, this takes the file name, revision number, and the date of issue. Revision number is transmittal revision, not your member revision or anything. If you choose construction, obviously the folder name will be changed to this. And you can include, if you want to include the NC files, DXF, model DWG, and this is the DWG drawing, and IFC files, reports, and transmittal sheets. And when you choose IFC, you can give a name to this. Drawing printing setup for, if you want to include the project number as a prefix to your drawing file name, yes, this option is there. And you can choose your own settings. Printing, you can choose your own settings here. And then when you run it, what happens is that if the drawing is A3 sheet, it will automatically create a separate folder, A3 folder, and it will keep all the drawings in A3. If the drawing is A2, then it will create a folder A2 and keep all the drawings in A2. It will automatically segregate that one. And you can export the drawings into DWG as well. And here you can see the settings for DWG. And you can also convert the NC files into DXF, everything which is included in this packet. And the last thing is that when you run this one, obviously it will also create a transmittal sheet, Excel sheet, where there will be a hyperlink. Hyperlink in the sense, when you click on, it is just like a report in Excel sheet. When you click on the particular, when you click on the part position number, it will directly open that drawing from the folder. It will directly open that particular drawing. So we have already created that hyperlink here. and it's almost 95% completed. I'm still working on the remaining 5% to make it even more user friendly and even make it more effective. So it will be ready by this weekend. I'm working on it, and so if anybody is willing to see the demo once again, see the demo of this application, I'm more than happy to do it on Monday. But anyway, I'll be posting it on LinkedIn very soon. And that's the end of it. And if you're very keen to save some time, and definitely this application, I have seen there are few clients already on the Zoom call, they are using this application, and so of course they understand the benefit of it. And some of you already have some of these applications, but if you really want to talk to me about the discount, I'll be more happy to offer you some better discounts to you, because you have been with me for so long. And I respect you, and I just wanted to, give you some better offer. Feel free to get in touch with me directly. Do you have any questions before any suggestions or anything you just wanted to?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm all good. It all looks very well done.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who've already using some of these tools, and I use them every day. They save me and my team heaps of time. So yeah. Thanks, Ram.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so if you have any questions or anything, feel free to, obviously, my email address. Feel free to send me your any questions or anything that you want to discuss with me.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Domain. Thanks for your time. Thank you, Kohan. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks,
Jay, thanks a lot.
Frank. Thanks, Ram. Have a fantastic weekend.
Thank you. Thanks, Colin. Thanks, Aaron, for your time.
Awesome, mate. All the best, and see ya.
See you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks, Ram.